guys, welcome back to the Burton Life. We are just hanging out at home today. It's kind of a lazy Saturday. I went and picked up lunch earlier and now we're just hanging out. So Remy's just chilling in her stroller eating puffs. So we're just hanging out on the back porch. It is a beautiful day. So we are hanging out here in the shade. On the front is not shaded and it's way too windy to have my big umbrella up. So we're just hanging out back here. Dad's kind of in and out. He is watching hunting videos, getting excited more for hunting because we need some more meat. Our freezer's almost empty. No, you don't want to do it. She was doing kissy faces. Oh, kind of like that. You're so silly. She had never done that before. So we're on the deck that Nick and I built last summer. Where are they all at? I was going to introduce y'all to our dogs because we have not introduced you to our fur babies yet. Let's see. This one's Maisie. Get a good video. There we go. That's Maisie. And this is Echo. These are our two girls. Maisie is... Oh, hi Echo. She is almost 6 years old. And Echo is 2. And then this is Grizzly Bear. He is also almost 6. I don't know if you could see them very well. We got all of them as puppies. Sorry, we're right by the air conditioner. I don't know if you can hear me still. Grizzly, at a 1.5 years, he went blind. They said it was like some sort of autoimmune system thing, or autoimmune disease. We don't really know for sure without going into a whole lot of testing, and we've put a limit on all of our dogs and said we would spend up to $1,000 in vet bills. After that, we will have to let him go. But he is perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with him other than he can't see. We had gotten him for duck hunting. He would have been the perfect duck hunting dog. He loves to play fetch. Even now when he's blind, he will play fetch all day long. It just takes him a little bit longer to find it. I would love to train him to be a tracking dog and advertise that, but he's 150 pounds and can drag me all over this yard. So we just let him play. Anytime he gets stuck and can't figure out how to get somewhere, we'll tell Maisie, go help Bubba, and she'll go and help him. She'll kind of go and jump on his neck and lick him, and then he follows her. It's the craziest thing. Yeah, we're talking about your puppies. So then we bought Echo. Nick actually surprised me with Echo. I didn't know we were getting her. I didn't even know that he was really looking. And so he got Echo to be a duck hunting dog, and we haven't really worked with her like we should. And she needs to be on camera. Sorry. There you go. Is that what you needed? Oh, you got a lot to say. What are you gonna say? Yeah? I know. I know. Yeah. Oh goodness. She got a lot to say. So, we just haven't worked with Echo like we should. We sent her to training last year before, when we found out we were pregnant, because I didn't want her jumping on us like she was, especially with me being pregnant. And then once Remy gets a little bit bigger, we didn't want her jumping on Remy whenever she comes outside. And so we sent her to training for 2 weeks, and when we got home, she ended up with kennel cough, and so she was sick for like 2 weeks, and then gave it to the other 2 dogs, and we weren't able to have the trainer come out any to really show us what she did and how to work with her, like all the commands and everything. And so she does a lot better now, and she listens a lot better, but she's not really the duck hunting dog that we were wanting. She's a little princess, and Dad will be right back. I know. But Echo used to love to jump like in the ditch full of water and fetch something. Now she'll just kind of touch her paw at the edge of it and try to scoot it to her. It's ridiculous. It's the funniest thing to watch, but it's ridiculous. So, none of them really like to get wet unless it's raining or unless it's rained and there's lots of puddles in the backyard. And then Maisie will like hop from puddle to puddle. She loves the puddles. She's a great dog. She is my baby, and she's very jealous. So when we go out, or whenever we got the other 2 dogs, she was very jealous and didn't want them anywhere near me. She will sniff around Remy. She'd rather just come to my side. She won't really go hang out with her and sit with her. Echo will. Remy is Echo's baby. She is actually one of the reasons I found out I was pregnant. Echo I'm not really her biggest fan, so she always just kind of tolerates me. But there was one day she was sniffing at my stomach, and I couldn't figure out what in the world she was doing, and I just kind of kept pushing her away from me and was like, "What are you doing, weirdo? Quit sniffing my stomach." Well, 2 days later, I took a test and found out I was pregnant. So I was like, she knew there was something in my belly. So ever since then, she's been very, very close. And then whenever we first brought her home and she cried, Echo could hear her, and she would bark every time she cried. So she's like, "That's my baby. What are you doing to my baby?" So that's our fur babies. Oh, I was saying about Maisie. She keeps our yard clear of moles. She will catch them like crazy. She's caught a few birds. Do you need some more pups? I'm sorry. No, that's not what you wanted? What about your water? That's what you want. You're gonna get soaking wet. Yeah, as she spits it out. Little stinker. But Maisie will go and sit at that pole out there and just sit there and wait for the squirrels to come down, and the squirrels will sit and taunt her. They will come halfway, like almost all the way to the ground, just enough to where Maisie can't reach them, and just look at her, and then they'll scurry back up or around the pole or something. It's the funniest thing to watch. But yeah, that's our fur babies. This is our little oasis back here. That barn is not ours, or that building, whatever it is. There's a fence that runs between it. Those two sheds are ours, but then there's a fence right behind them. I would love to own that property right behind them, because it belongs to that White House, and there is actually a backyard to that White House, and then there's a fence that blocks off what's right behind us. There's nobody that lives there. They haven't in a couple years. They passed away, but they had given permission to a guy to keep his lawn equipment, his lawn, because he owns a lawn service. They had allowed him to keep his stuff there as long as he maintained the yard. Well, he doesn't maintain the back of the yard, just the front part. And so he pays the taxes on it, so it's never gone to the family members. So, yeah, I don't know, it's a big old mess, and I'm like, whatever. I would just love to own this little section, because it's got a couple of, I don't know if you can see them. There's a couple of little buildings all through here. And I'd love to have chickens and goats. So we'll see. Maybe someday. Yeah. Are we gonna see you again? Oh, I know it. It's just a rough life being 9 months old. So this is our awesome deck that we built. This is actually, it's actually pool decking wood. And so you don't get splinters, it doesn't weather. We actually tried burning a little piece, and it kind of melts. It doesn't really do anything. We have a pool that we got this year, and we had it over here on this side of the house, and so this year we plan on putting it right back here somewhere, and move this fence and connect it to this deck, but we'll put something around it so the dogs stay away from it, because it is a soft side. What? Yeah, that hurts your throat, doesn't it? Here, you want Minnie Mouse? Yeah, oh, you don't want her. So, well, that's where we're gonna put our pool. I think Dad's coming back out.
Hey.
There he is.
What are you hollering about?
She's just hollering to holler.
Hey, about going and picking the golf cart up and bringing it over here.
For what?
To wire the light bar and just, I don't know, drive around.
Okay. Well, that'd be fun.
You want to go with me?
Sure. Say sure. You want to go hang out on the golf cart? Drive it around our little community?
You're just ready to do something different, aren't you?
She's ready to do something different. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. He's racing me. Harbor Freight getting some parts so that way he can work on the golf cart when we get home. We have it loaded. Little Britches is right back there. She's had a full bottle. She's ready to get back out and go after it. Whatever that means for a baby. Ba, 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 ba. So, that's what we're doing at the moment. See you back at the house. Here's a better view of the dogs. That's Grizzly. That's Maisie. And that's Echo.
Hey everybody, we are in the garage. We went and got the golf cart picked up, and we are gonna start rewiring the light bar. Last year we had it running up on both sides of the roof all the way down in between the seats, and it just wasn't a very good fit. So we're gonna try to get it rewired and get it all put in a better position.
Alright, so we've got our battery down here now, and we've got enough cords to where we can pull it out. But then we did it all the way up here and zip tied it, and then went across and kept the excess up here. And then we put the switch right here. So we will show you the light now. It's up here. It looks awesome. This is our golf cart that they take it duck hunting. Deer hunting, duck hunting, whatever we need to. And we use it to play, don't we, Remy? We just play. She was a good supervisor. She yelled at us when we were doing something wrong. So that's our light. It's up and running now. Hopefully it's a better setup than it was, and it works out better. So we are home now. We're gonna make some dinner. We're gonna cook some fries and some blue and gold chicken. We're gonna do them in the air fryer. It's just quick and easy tonight. Nick's gonna have some leftover turkey burgers, and we're gonna call it a night. That's been our fun family day today. My hair is nice and windblown from the golf cart rides, but we've had a great day, just the three of us hanging out, and sometimes you just need to have a family day. So it was much needed, and we are ready for dinner and to get just hang out for the evening. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. See you guys. Bye.